about the game. Free online, free to play. You don't actually have to really download anything. You don't have to like register your credit card number. That's more than 3 things. My bad.
Jeff can't count.
I can't. It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It's all bad luck. But like the game just looks fun.
It's phenomenal.
It's something you can just like jump into, easily accessible for everybody. There's no like getting gunned down by a 15-year-old kid that, you know, sits there playing 8 hours a day, as they say in the trailer.
Right.
So
check out the website, www.battlefield.com/heroes.
don't even give them the address. We're gonna throw the address in the show notes.
I'm being nice.
Nice.
Likewise, battlefield.com/1943 or Bad Company 2. But
I
Battlefield
never
Heroes,
actually played Battlefield, Bad Company.
I was in the beta for it, and it was actually a really good game.
Actually, no, I played it when we went to that Amped Gaming tour.
Yeah.
That convention. I played it there, and
I liked it. It was a really good game.
I just
it was solid.
was
I
throwing
enjoyed
grenades
putting
at
holes in
walls.
buildings.
Yeah, that's really well. I didn't kill one guy except for my own team.
But check out the website. They've just started a new beta section. They're in closed beta still, but that means they're getting really close to the end.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're going to
check
be
it out.
getting close to a retail copy soon. Or
Yeah.
not really retail, but a tangible copy that we can all go and enjoy.
Yep. And what up next is Resident Evil 5 trailer.
The new trailer. This trailer honestly just dropped about 6 hours ago. So
Yeah, it's huge.
we watched it. It's long. It's very long. It's about almost 3 minutes long, and it shows some new gameplay footage. And before anything else happens, I just want to address my problems already with what I think is going to be a subpar Resident Evil game. However, I'm going to play it anyway because I'm a fanatic and I just need more of the story. That's so far what I can tell is the story is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just like absolutely out of this world. There's so many viral campaigns for this game and all these little like sidebar videos and everything that
viral marketing videos.
Yeah, it's
Live action
really,
mixed with gameplay.
Yeah, they're really pumping this game up to be something big, and it's going to be huge. Like it's going to be
co-op.
unbelievable.
This is the first time they've done a good version of co-op since Resident Evil Outbreak for the PlayStation 2. I mean, now with the Xbox Live, just the headset, the party chat, and all that, you can now actually talk to your other player well instead of mashing the button until you get the one you want.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was just.
I mean, obviously, like this is our 3rd episode, and we talk about Resident Evil 5 every episode.
I think we have actually.
Yeah, and like I reviewed a Resident Evil movie, which also is a tie-in. The company in
Resident Evil Degeneration.
Yeah, it's called Tricell, is mentioned in the trailer. So there's definitely a correlation there in between what's happening in this country and what's happening maybe post Resident Evil Degeneration. I'm not really sure the timeline so far.
Probably pre, because I think Tricell goes out of business at the end of the movie.
More or
they
less.
At least have a big fallout of some kind.
Not giving anything away, but you just did. So, spoiler alert.
We have spoiler alerts. We'll have a big
end...
red flashing sign for all you, you fanboys. Spoiler alert!
Yeah. Well, if they're fanboys, they've already seen it. It's been out for a couple months now. So, but basically, at the end of the movie, after the big guy goes down, they got a bunch of like biohazard guys cleaning out the Tricell building. And they're taking samples back. So I'm not sure if it's going to be pre or post. But basically, as far as I can tell, the storyline heavily revolves around Wesker. Like, Wesker is in it a lot.
Yeah, a lot more than the past games.
Yeah, he looks unstoppable. Like, he's just he's unstoppable.
Dodging bullets.
Yeah, he's like just whipping around like a ghost.
Puts Neo to shame.
Oh, yeah, like, fuck you, Keanu Reeves, you're done. Wesker's gonna kill you. So we've got, and my problems with it are, it looks like they've just put a different skin, much like Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah,
it looks I
won't be afraid to admit that they just kind of copy the same thing, but...
Yeah, it looks like they put a different skin on Resident Evil 4, which was a fantastic game, don't get me wrong. It was a fantastic game.
Why change it if it ain't broke?
Very true. But it takes so many elements of the previous game that it makes me feel like they really aren't trying to produce... Like, the game looks gorgeous, and I don't think I can, like, even tell you a game that looks better, in my opinion. I mean,
it's phenomenal looking game.
True, a lot of it is pre-rendered footage. I'm not sure how much it's true gameplay, but it looks unbelievable.
Okay.
So you got the fact that it's over the shoulder, and Chris is just a bulkier Leon. Okay, so then
Leon the little twig.
Yeah. Then you've got the attackers, who are basically just different people.
They're black instead of Hispanic.
Yeah, but basically, and
I want to know what Capcom has a problem with the world. They're really segregating. They're like, who are we going to pick on today? How about Spain? Let's go over there.
Yeah, let's go over there and just waste
now
the
let's go
country.
to Africa.
Yeah.
What next? Are we going to be like running through like Korea or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll be Resident Evil 6 World at War. Or something stupid like that. God damn you.
Yeah,
Frickin' people. But, so, and then we've got the enemies, who, if you've seen any of the gameplay footage or any of the trailers, have, you know, their mouths open up with tentacles coming out. Sometimes you pop their heads off and they still got these things going on. Very, very, very similar to Resident Evil 4 with the Los Ganados.
They do, in the trailer, though, at least allude to the fact that they are similar. Chris says in one of the cutscenes they look like they're the Ganados, I think they were called, in the Kennedy file.
Yeah.
So he talks about that. So they've at least acknowledged the fact that it's potentially the same.
Whether that's humor or not, like in-game, like how, you know, we know, but we're still making it like this because we know you're going to enjoy it. So there's that aspect. There's also, and this is like unbelievable, I can't, you know, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what this character is called, but the big troll character from Resident Evil 4.
El Gigante?
Yes, that's what it is.
There you go.
God damn it, and I'm Resident Evil fanatic. God, no, that puts me to shame.
I think that's like the second time you've worn that Resident Evil shirt for
I
the show.
wore it for the first episode, actually. I just wear a video game shirt for a video game review show. I don't wear some Jack Skellington shirt.
Hey, Nightmare Before Christmas,
I hate the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's so stupid. Anywho,
continuing on.
Back to games. So we got this troll in the trailer that looks unbelievably similar to El Gigante from Resident Evil 4. That, and there's also another lake monster.
Yeah.
So, I mean, bottom line, the game is going to be good. They've spent a lot of time making it, and they're really pushing it hard. They're dumping a shitload of money into the production of this game.
This game's been in production for a good while, actually.
Oh yeah, and from what I can see, this game looks like it's going to be very long for an action game that's like totally oriented with shooting and, you know, there's no cover implements. There's no like Gears of War.
You really got to depend on your partner for this one now.
Yeah, put your back up against a wall if you're working with AI.
Stereotypical Resident Evil is really close up. Like you've got no shoulder, elbow room wherever the hell you're going.
You do have a couple of disarms, like, you know, you pop in their leg and they're like shambling, and then you get like a quick action.
Shoot their hand, weapon falls out.
Punch them in the face or something like that. And I mean, there's a couple of there's some really cool combo moves where you can work with your teammate to do like a crazy disarm that looks good, but you really only killed one guy, so it's kind of stupid. But, I mean, the game is going to be big. March 13th?
Yeah.
So a month from today. A month from today. Or for when this is filmed, not when you're seeing it.
Yeah. For the fans or just anybody who likes getting the collector's editions, I believe it's $100.
Yeah.
You're getting a whole deal, though.
But there's a lot of stuff.
This was $100.
You got a flask you can't use.
Yeah, not that I'm touting this, because this is pretty cool having that little flask. It's actually pretty nice looking.
It's cool. I wish you could use it, though. It kind of sucks.
With the Tricell. With the Resident Evil 5, you actually get a Tricell satchel bag.
Yeah, that's cool.
You get a... what's his name? Chris Redfield?
Yep.
You get a small, I think it's like a 6-inch just statue action figure, kind of like the guy who makes Spawn, McFarlane. It's kind of like one of those McFarlane statues that doesn't really move much, but it just quite
it's to be posed, kind of like Bumblebee. Yeah. You know, it's like Bumblebee. An action pose.
You get a patch for some company. I can't remember what it is. I think you get
possibly Umbrella. I can't remember.
Yeah, you get a few, like a sticker or something, like a decal for your car or wherever.
Kind of stupid, but I mean, these are all extras that you're paying for.
Yeah.
That if you're a fan of the game, you're going to want.
Oh yes.
Not only that, but I mean, you're going to get the collector's edition of the game, possibly a disc with bonus features.
Yeah. I think it's actually a 2-disc version.
2-disc version, so that's good. I mean, it'll be like, I'm going to quote you. I'm going to quote you right now. It'll be like the Halo 3 Legendary Edition, where you get like the oh my god, holy fuck Donkey Punch Edition, where you get like everything in the kitchen sink in this package that weighs, you know, like 45 pounds, and you get that big helmet that you actually can't put on your head.
Yeah, it's this little helmet. It's like they were like, let's put a picture of it blown up to get the fanboys all wet and juicy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then once we actually give it to them, they're going to find out it barely fits their own cat's head.
Yeah, which is funny. And they're like, ah, shit. So basically, the Resident Evil Collector's Edition is worth the dough for me.
$100.
$100 Canadian. It'll probably be like $1,000 in the UK because they get screwed on games all the time. It's going to be wicked. I think you even get your very own sample of the T-virus, so you can start your own zombie outbreak in your own town, which is pretty cool. I mean, we all want zombie outbreaks. I know I do. Every day I wake up.
Zombie Survival Guide.
Oh yeah, that's
read that book back to front to back.